Welcome to Love Bachelor. Welcome back to Love Bachelor, the Bachelor podcast you never asked for. I'm one of your hosts, Geena Schwartz. Sitting across from me, she's looking a bit khaki. She could be a tree. What is her name?
What do you mean?
You're wearing brown.
Khaki is green.
You're right.
I'm Aimee and Geena, and Geena Schwartz is having a stroke. How you doing?
Welcome. Well, you know what? I've got some news to share.
Please.
It's actually good news.
Geena.
So you're currently looking at
Oh my God.
someone who is TikTok famous.
Oh my God, stop it.
And by that I mean I have 11,200 views on one video.
Oh my gosh, Geena.
And about 50 comments and like 1,500 likes.
I want to look. I can't look at it. My phone will make sounds.
I know.
Which one?
It's one about there's a guy and he's like, oh, women are really good at laughing at their problems. And then I come in and I go, fuck, I hate myself. And men are really good at not making women come and killing us. And the women liked it. I tell you, the men did not.
Some men are just like, not all men. And you're like, yes, but you.
Yeah. But it sounds like it might be you, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Geena, I'm really happy for you.
Thank you. And you'll also be happy to hear that every video I posted since has done just as well.
Really?
No.
That's fake news, isn't it?
Yeah, they're back to their 7 likes.
Yeah,
and
nice. I think I'm always one of those 7 likes, or at least when
Yeah,
I see
thank
it,
you.
I absolutely give you a like.
Thank you.
Chuck you some love on Bebo.
Bebo, yes, please, yes. So, you know what? I have quit my job to become a
yeah.
full-time content creator.
Yeah, nice.
Follow your dreams.
Feminist_Geena.
Yes. Aimee, tell me, can you top that news?
Oh, surely not.
No.
No, I absolutely cannot.
But can you tell me something new about yourself?
Something new. Well, since we last recorded, I finished uni for the year.
Oh, that is good.
So the assessment's done.
And have you passed?
Well, I haven't got my marks back yet, but
Well-
I would assume because I'm very smart.
Yes.
I'm a
That's
very
future Amy's
intellectual,
problem anyway.
isn't it?
Yes.
I am hoping for good.
Yes, I would hope that too.
Just in life in general.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Well, we can't all be TikTok famous,
It's
so that's
true.
all right.
I hate myself.
Oh, look, Amy, it's happy to be here. It's happy to see you.
It's happy to be here.
Yes, it is.
And it being us. Us happy to be here.
Let us give an FYI. I'm sure everyone knows. There's only one episode.
Boo.
Quite right.
That was good.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
One episode of The Bachelorette this week. Channel 10. What the fuck is up, Kyle?
And by Kyle, we're talking to Kyle Sandilands.
Yeah.
This
I'm
is on
sure
you.
he's the underbelly of it all, isn't
Oh,
he?
100%. But, you know, yeah, so one episode, it's going to be a shorter episode from us, but there may still be spoilers. So if you haven't seen the episode, cease your ears now.
Amazing, Amy. Now, you have 30 seconds
Yes.
to recap one episode. Can you do it?
I can do it. I tried to, what's the word? I don't know.
Make it longer
Stretch
or
it
something?
out of it?
Yeah. Make
yeah.
it longer.
All right.
Jesus. Your time starts now.
This week we got absolutely gypped because only one episode of Bachelorette aired. Luckily for Channel 10, it was probably the most wholesome episode of the season. Brooke and Millie had a winter wonderland date which was met with anything but a frosty reception. The group date saw the contestants celebrating Mardi Gras, and what a smart move from the producers to show a bunch of queer people and their allies on primetime TV. Brooke entered the cocktail party in a high-cut dress that I'm sure Geena will agree with me has left the entire population of Australia, queer or not, questioning their sexuality.
Yes, very much. Very much so.
Yes.
That is a whole discussion.
That's the big issue.
It's a big issue.
And it's not an issue, it's just a big conversation.
Yeah. It is. Yep.
Geena,
Yep.
shall we jump into it?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, you go on.
Okay. My first one is the winter date. I'm into
Into
it.
it.
Winter Wonderland.
Beautiful.
That was wholesome.
You know what I'm into? The vibe between Brooke and Millie.
Are you? You're into it, are you?
Yeah, it's not going to win, but I'm into it.
No.
No, quite right.
And look, that's all I have. I just liked it.
Yeah.
I liked, but what is the snow effect? Because the snowman looked pretty real, but they can't obviously have real snow.
Or can they?
Well, I don't know. Technology.
You could make dried ice. Maybe you can make dried snow. Is that the same thing?
Yeah.
Is cool.
Without a doubt.
So maybe they made frozen like slushy snowmen. It was the same kind of material as
Just
that.
really wet.
Yeah. What they didn't show us was the snowman crumpling after like 7 seconds.
I've got nothing to say about Millie.
Yeah. I think she's cool. She's not going to win.
She's a nice lass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Mardi Gras date.
Amazing. Amazing.
Truly, like that. Even though we only got one episode, it was probably my favorite that we've had.
Fantastic. I loved the outfits. I loved the concept.
Yeah.
If anything, it was it was a bit awkward that they were doing a parade. No one was there.
COVID safe?
COVID safe. They took it. They ran with it.
Yeah.
But the whole getting it ready, schmozzle, loved it.
Yes.
I thought everyone actually really tried and was having fun.
It was so wonderful to see, like, no one was making a joke of it, and no one was kind of like, this is silly or feeling embarrassed even. It just looked like everyone was fully embracing, I don't know, this opportunity to celebrate queer community. And I loved that.
Yes.
That was very cool.
I agree. I have Holly being a leader.
Oh.
Holly's team was the best.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Obviously.
There's no competition. Sorry, Jamie Lee. You're going to watch this back and go, oh.
Jamie
right.
Lee, who wasn't even the allocated leader. I think it was Will.
Yeah,
But he was just like, oh.
But what was Will doing? He's not queer.
He's
Why does a white man need to come in here?
Because it wouldn't be real if we didn't have that. Gina.
Yeah,
we
fair.
needed to be reminded of reality.
Yes.
Yeah.
This white man's like, Mardi Gras. I have never seen a queer person before this competition. I think I've figured it out though.
I think I have what it takes to pave the way.
for the queer people I don't represent.
Yeah.
Another one from you.
Another one from me. Holly says, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on TV, but I feel like a bit of a boss bitch.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Yes.
Truly.
And you were.
I was like, where's
She
the lie?
was.
100%.
Yes. Kurt being a sweetheart.
Oh my God, that was my next one too.
He's like, I really got to get Brooke's attention, so I'm going to get the most outrageous outfit I can find. God, I love Kurt.
Just like my highlight relating to Kurt is this the way he talked. It's kind of dopey and wholesome, and it's going to be sad when he leaves, which could be next episode. It's going to be close.
Hopefully it's Luca. Get rid of Luca.
Luca's dumb.
He's so dumb.
Yuck.
Disgusting. Cut your hair, honestly.
Cut it out.
Cut it out.
Cut yourself
Luca.
out of here.
I've got one that says, I can't dance for shit, but I didn't know if that was Kurt or someone else.
Oh.
When it was Holly was trying to show them how to do the dance moves, and it was a man voiceover being like, I can't dance for shit, but I'll give it a go.
I believe it if it was Kurt, but I also
believe it
don't know if
too.
he'd be as, what would be the word? Not
Vulgar.
abrupt, but yes.
How vulgar of
I
him.
don't want to hear such filth. Not from Kurt.
Not from Kurt, boy. Another one.
Another one. Conrad, aka Kiki.
Amazing.
Beautiful. I think
Kiki's
the wig
here,
wasn't big
Kiki's-
enough.
We need a bigger, beautiful, better.
Beautiful, Pepper. Kiki's here.
Kiki's here to party.
I love how comfortable he is with like his femininity.
Far too No.
Will might say.
Also, Conrad, this is a quote. I've done a bit of drag before. Evidence, please, sir.
Yes. I was like, and the files are
If you could just show me where.
on your Instagram. I need
evidence.
receipts.
Yes. Also, what was that like and how did you get in that position? I don't care. I just want to know.
Yeah, big time. I just want to see it.
I
reckon he'd rock it.
Oh, I think so. Definitely. Everyone's Mardi Gras outfits were impeccable.
Beautiful. I loved the glitter beards.
Glitter beards.
David had a great glitter beard going on.
Oh, he did. God, he's a bit hot.
It's only a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit spicy.
Also, all the men, 8-packs, the gun show.
Yeah, what?
What's going on there?
I'm like, that's not real. I've never seen that in the flesh.
I've never seen an 8-pack before. I don't think it's true.
I've seen an 8-pack of, different kind of drinks and maybe like a chocky
delicious.
share pack, but never on a body.
I could not stop staring at their outfits. They were fun. They were creative. If anything, the women needed to be more outrageous.
Absolutely.
Also, just a little something.
Yes.
I don't think that outfit on Jamie Lee did what she wanted it to do.
No. And the wig.
It was horrible.
It was a strong but wrong choice, wasn't it?
It was. It did not go for her.
No.
No, it didn't.
But that's okay. Maybe
okay.
it doesn't need to.
Doesn't need to.
As long as she felt good, live, laugh, love it.
Live, laugh, love. What about you?
I liked the comment from Holly that she appreciated having straight men as allies.
I know.
That was so sweet. And really, I was like, I am frothing that we're seeing this representation.
Representation. Yes.
It's just really refreshing and nice to see. And it was done in a way that we didn't have Channel 10 forcing it down our throat as we have previously with like, we're being progressive, blah, 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 blah. It was just this, quote from Holly talking to camera. And yeah, it proves their point that they're like, we're the first bisexual bachelorette series. Am I having... But there was nothing awkward about it. It was quite sincere and I really loved that.
I did too. However, hear me out here. And this is the cynic in me.
No.
Okay. Okay. They're all they all want to be in Brooke's panties, right? They all
also
have
me. Yes, continue.
They all have a crush on Brooke. Do you reckon in any real world situation that they would be this supporting if they weren't trying to get a girl?
Oh, no.
Yeah. And that's what made me sad. I was like, Holly said some good points, but they had to. What the fuck else were they going to do? It would have to go by a
case-by-case basis, I think, because I think Holly's quite genuine. I think she would still... I think if this happened in real life, I think that's still how she would feel. She just probably wouldn't articulate it because she wouldn't have the need to.
Yeah, right.
I think, Holly's was quite sincere. And obviously seeing all the men, like the straight men in particular, being so supportive and just comfortable with this, I don't think we would have that, in the day-to-day. They may not even consider participating in an actual Mardi Gras. But we've got to remember too, it's a TV show and they're being put into this circumstance. The whole reason they're here is to compete for a, woman's heart. Like, it just is what it is kind of thing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, but there was a thought in the back of my head that was like, this wouldn't happen. But that's always the case, you date someone or you talk to someone and they're like, yeah, I absolutely love Game of Thrones. And then you're 2 weeks in, they're like, I actually have never seen it.
I saw the first episode.
Yeah. And you're like, bro, why?
Yeah.
Another one from me.
Please.
I think this was David. I don't think she can wear anything bad.
She can't. Not even a compliment, just
Why
an
is
observation.
She so hot?
I hate it.
She
makes me feel terrible about myself.
She looks so fucking good all the time. All the time.
It's true.
I'm hurt and impressed.
I think it's a personal jab at us.
I think so. Brooke's out here looking the best she ever did and will ever. No, she'll always look this good.
Yes.
She's just one of those people. And I think she does it on purpose.
Oh, 100%.
And Brooke, just know we're coming for you.
Just know I hate you.
Watch your fucking back.
But not as much as I hate myself.
Yes. Quite right. A quote from Conrad, leave the ego at the door.
That's it. And those are words to live by men. For anyone, men.
Because he was talking about, dressing up and being silly, in
Yes.
quotation marks, or just, having fun. Like, put on a wig, put on a weird glittery unitard, just have fun. And, like, I think all the men did.
Yeah.
They did leave the ego at the door, and it's so fucking refreshing.
I think it's a really nice actual reflection, I think, too, of the group that's left, because I think they all pretty much get along quite well.
Yeah.
And, yes, it's a, for lack of a better word, competition. But I think they genuinely like each other too, and you'd have to be relatively comfortable to be able to be that, I guess, expressive in terms of what you're wearing and all the, perhaps negative connotations that some parts of society may place upon that.
Yeah, agreed. And you could see that they got along, for me anyway, when Holly was ordering people around, and they were just like, they weren't, sometimes in group settings there might be a leader or something, and someone's like, oh, like, I don't like it the way they're telling us to do that or whatever. Like, they would just chill.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, right, Holly, you're the captain.
Yeah. And they got along, and then at the after party as well, they were just so chill and so happy.
My next highlight is about the cocktail party. Do you have any others from the date?
I was just going to say the last one was, I don't know which team it was, but when Brooke went to march with one of the teams, someone was just screaming, "Love is love! Love is love!"
To all the no people in the in the grandstand.
I was like, whoever that is, just continually screaming that into it. Very into it.
Maybe Brooke will hear me.
Yeah. Love is love. All right, go on.
I loved that they stayed in costume for the cocktail party.
So
So fun. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. I was
And they rode in, what was the image of someone riding in on something? Am I tripping?
I think you're tripping.
Okay. If I go back and find that someone's on somebody else's back, I'll come for you.
Okay.
But yeah, they just,
The vibe was immaculate.
Immaculate vibe. Immaculate 10 out of 10.
It was much more relaxed. People were just chilling, and it was like, whoops, I forgot that people are going home tonight because I'm just here for a good time.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I have from Conrad a quote, I love a kick on. Don't we all? Don't we all, Conrad? I fucking love a kick on too. I'm 25 and I'll admit I love a kick on. Here I am.
Yeah, the boys get the kick on.
Yeah, the boys. Us, us, us.
Oh, my tummy hurts. Okay.
And now,
Geena.
here it is.
Brooke in that dress. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
I want that dress, and I know it'll look nothing like it did on me that it would on her, but
I could not. And here, look, I think I'm straight.
me too most of the time.
But now I'm like, I don't know. After watching this season,
Oh my gosh. It's that thing we always come back to. It's the like the what's that? The thought, I don't think I want to touch the lady part.
I just had that same thought.
I just don't think that's what I want, but happy for everything else.
Yeah. I don't know, but just, sorry, Mum. Think like putting your hands or your mouth on a breast.
Yeah, no. No, actually you're quite right.
Oh,
Yeah, not
but
really
it's
feeling
so
it.
strange because the way I feel towards Brooke.
Oh. I'm like, can we have a non-sexual
Relationship? I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
but it's like half of me is envious of her and half of me wants to be her, and the other half of me wants to just
doesn't want to be on her, but wants to be
touching
Yes.
her aura.
yes.
Yes.
Oh, big time. Touch that aura.
But for those playing at home, I'm sure you've got the image in your mind. Whoever made that dress, well done.
Truly.
Well done. Your life's work brought you to
Done.
here.
Yeah, big time.
But the V was very high cut.
Very high cut. We're talking about the V, of course, of the crotchal region.
Yes, she'd need a Brazilian
Oh,
because there was
absolutely.
one wrong move.
Yeet.
Exactly right. But you know what shit me? They didn't do a You know what I'm talking about here?
I don't.
Okay.
A close-up?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
The opposite of a close-up.
A zoom out?
Yes.
A long shot?
A long shot.
Okay.
There it is. A long shot of the dress because I honestly just wanted to see her leg. I wanted to see the definition.
Yes.
Also, all the people when she came out, honestly, I think they all jizzed in their pants.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
And even I thought about fucking her. Like, how can you
And
not?
I love that they showed us like every person's reaction, just like, oh my,
Oh my
Whoa.
God.
Whoa.
Everyone would be taking long showers that night. Tell you that much.
Oh my gosh.
Now, another one, Holly and Brooke.
Oh,
Adorable.
yes.
Very cute, very well deserved. And I didn't think Holly was a front runner, but this episode has turned things around for me. What do you
Yeah.
think?
I agree. I think she's a front runner, but she's not going to win.
Oh, it's so sad.
And she's going to be sad when she gets sent home. She's going to be very graceful.
But she'll
Classic
be
Holly
sad.
style. Yeah. Yeah, Brooke's going to break her heart.
Ah.
Holly in that wig, great.
Oh, very
The
good.
pink wig, I was like, nice.
Looked very good.
Yeah, big time.
And they were so into each other, and you could tell because of the kisses.
Holly saying, okay, first, she's like, I'm the vibe, I'm feeling myself.
I'm the vibe.
I was like, I'm feeling that too, Holly.
Yeah.
But then she says to Brooke, I'm all in for you. And they have a bit of a smooch. If someone says I'm all in, I'm ready for marriage. I would say.
Isn't this horrible? I've had 3 boyfriends.
Mm.
I've fallen in love 3 times.
Yes.
No one has ever said that to me.
I don't think anyone said it to me either.
How fucking awful is that? Men are the worst.
And it's even if it's implied, no one has explicitly said
I want it
I'm
to be
all in.
explicitly said.
Yeah.
Mm. Anything else from Holly and Brooke?
No.
I would like to say Jamie Lee putting in the capital E for effort.
Incredible.
Yes.
Truly.
She came back swinging.
Oh, yeah.
I was worried for her, and
Yes.
Brooke's face was not impressed. She still had feelings.
She did. She was like, all right, what are you going to do this time?
I'm really like, Brooke, babe, what's going on? Do you see a therapist?
I was going to say we got some trauma response happening
Oh,
there.
100%. And
Yes.
it's still carrying on. You know what I mean?
But I think it's less.
Less
I think
now.
Jamie Lee has done a good job of really being like, hey, here is where I'm at. Here's how I'm feeling.
Yes.
And I think Brooke does believe her. I think it's really now, it's just up to Brooke to do the individual reflection to be like, okay, she really is just here for me. Maybe I'm in fact a little messed up.
Yeah, quite right. Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Look, and the rose ceremony, all of them standing there looking like gay sim characters.
That is the most accurate description I've ever heard.
It was like it was a mix of Muppet characters and sim characters, but gay.
But gay.
Very
Absolutely.
gay. I thought it was that image is one for the books. It's
Very
so
joyful.
fucking funny.
That's what I would think about when I'm feeling sad, I think.
Conrad waiting there very seriously with his wig. With his wig.
That's how I'm going to get my serotonin for the next week.
Good. Yes. All right, that's all I have for highlights.
Me too.
Fabulous. Let's do it. Low lights.
I only have 2 low lights, Geena.
I have 3.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
You kick us off.
My first one is they're all sitting down waiting to see who's going on the date, and they're like, oh, I really want to go on the date, blah, 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 blah. And Jamie Lee, she says, after the last cocktail party, I really hope it's me. You can have those thoughts in your head, babe. Do not say that out loud.
Is that an outside or an inside thought?
Because didn't she have the last single date?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she did. You're right.
If that was me, I would have punched her. Oh, you want this one too?
Everyone's eyes just sort of rolled back into their head. Like,
Keep that to your fucking self. I don't care.
Oh, it's funny.
Like, honesty isn't always the best policy.
On the track of Jamie Lee,
Yeah, go on.
I have another low light relating to her.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the storybook moment. Very cute, very sentimental, but there's something I just hated about it.
Oh, I hated it too.
Yeah, and I was really trying to think. I was like, why do I feel so uncomfortable? Because it was definitely very thoughtful. And I was like, yeah, great. Like, women always put in more thought because women are the superior, I was going to say race. Women are the superior race.
Yes.
But there was just something I really wasn't into.
I think that whole storybook, this is our story, is the cheesiest, most disgusting thing.
Maybe there's something a little bit insincere about it.
What do you mean?
Because our storybook or our story, I know we're in an amplified environment, being in the mansion,
Yes.
but that's like almost maybe an anniversary gift, something like that. It felt a little bit like, I know she had to do a lot to prove that she's here for the right reasons, but I didn't feel like it was the right. I just thought it was a bit weird.
I thought it was weird, but I hate those gifts in general.
Okay.
But I thought, put your feelings to the side, Gina. It's a good effort, and she did it.
Oh, big effort.
Yes.
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 Big time.
Fucking hated it though. Millie showing Brooke how to do a snow angel.
Oh.
Babe, I think blind people know how to do snow angels. You don't have to be like, so first you lay down and then you put your, like, what the fuck? If that was a man.
Brooke's never been to the snow. She couldn't possibly know.
No, she's never watched a movie before in her life. If that was a man, I'd be even angrier.
Yeah.
So you just lay down and yeah, babe, I think she's got it.
Yeah.
If she's got it.
I think she's got it, Pep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like maybe a snowman, that's something that requires inside
little
knowledge.
bit of skill.
But not a fucking snow angel.
Interesting.
And my last one.
Yes.
Jamie Lee saying during the Mardi Gras, yes, Holly is a professional dancer, but I've been in Mardi Gras before. Yeah, they're
one and the same, aren't they?
Oh my God. It's just the same being an actor, someone going, oh yeah, I used to do theatre in high school. We did the Grease.
I'm a professional actor. Oh yeah, I've watched TV before. Wait. Huh?
That's interesting. It's like, oh, I'm a dentist. Oh my God, I
have teeth.
Yeah. I understand. Like, I have dental floss.
Yes.
No.
I think we're seeing a little bit of the competitiveness coming out.
And, like, I get it. You know, we're trying to win Brooke's heart, but babe, what? I don't know. I think this is just my opinion. I just don't like her.
I've gone off her a bit.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, she's not going to win. Might make it to hometowns, but yeah, there's
nothing wrong with her. She's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah, correct.
I think she's a lovely person, but I'd hate English breakfast. You know?
It's just a preference.
It's a preference.
Yes. My last low light, Geena,
Yes.
is Tage and Brooke's goodbye. That was a bit sad.
Oh, you know what? From here on out, it's all tears, isn't it?
I was
We're
like,
all
oh, okay.
fucked.
Obviously, we haven't seen, you know, the extent of their connection because we knew there was something there, but not as strongly as most of the others.
Yes.
And yeah, to see Tage so upset, I was like, oh.
And Brooke
Brooke was upset too.
I think Brooke felt guilty as well because she was like, yeah, it's so good to have you. And then she was putting her in the limo and she was like, yeah, I'm sorry. It's like, bro, that's not what she was talking about. She was just saying how grateful she was to be on this journey with you and like go get it as a First Nations woman.
Yes.
And Brooke was, you know, Brooke's got some trauma responses.
Oh, absolutely, doesn't she?
Absolutely.
And you know what? That's okay because, as Hannah Montana once said, nobody's perfect.
Yes, I think she did
And I've
say
got to
that.
work it.
Yes.
Again and again till we get this right.
Like this fucking podcast.
Geena, what's happening next week?
Hopefully 2 episodes.
Well, number 1, psychic prediction. I hope we have 2 episodes.
Yes.
know
I
what I
see
mean?
what you're saying here. I don't know because I didn't pay attention because I thought there's another episode coming. I'll just, you know, when they're like okay, next episode. I'm like, I don't want to see that because it's spoilers for tomorrow night.
Yes.
Well, I didn't really pay attention because I thought it was going to be tomorrow night, but it wasn't.
That was the height of rudeness that they didn't let us know.
But it looked interesting from my vague lookings.
Yes. Yes. My vague lookings. Luca's got to get the boot, surely.
Hopefully. I didn't even like his outfit.
I don't like him.
No.
Maybe Luca and Millie are out next.
Oh, do you think Millie's going to get the kick?
Well, we saw something a bit perhaps off-putting in the short that maybe she was being overly competitive with kids.
Oh,
Remember
yes,
that?
of course. That's it. Oh, I'm going to enjoy that episode. But maybe they're, hyping it up.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, oh, Millie was really rough with the kid and she punched him in the face. And it's like the kid tripped on his own.
The kid tripped into her hand.
All right, here we go. This is who we have currently.
Okay, please.
We have Luca, Millie, Will. Will's got to go.
Oh, Will's going to go, isn't he?
Steve, don't even remember him. So
Steve's
he's got to
gone.
go.
Steve went.
Oh,
this
Steve's
episode just gone. Yes.
That'd be why. Kurt, Conrad, Jamie Lee, Holly, and David. So next week, Will's going.
Will's going.
Millie's going.
Luca's going.
Luca's going.
And then Kurt.
So fucking sad, isn't it? What if No, he's not. I was like, what if he takes Jamie Lee's place? He won't.
Nah. Top 4, Conrad, David, Holly, Jamie Lee.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, that's fact.
Fact. Fucking fact, mate.
Get on it.
Get on it. Kick ons with the boys. Aimee,
Jonah.
tell us some information we need to know.
Well, I'm a Leo.
And I'm a Gemini.
Oh, hello, Abby Chatfield. That news.
We can't. I don't think we should share it.
What do you mean?
Because it's a spoiler to the people.
All right.
Just like you spoil it to me. Imagine if
What do you mean? You already knew.
Yeah, but what if I didn't?
But that was the whole point. I was giving you information.
But then you were spoiled to me.
What?
So, okay, for the people listening
we do
at
a
home.
bachelor podcast, Geena.
For the people listening at home, there was some information about Abby Chatfield kissing one of the contestants. Now,
Yes.
that doesn't give anything away because she is of the queer nature, so she could be kissing a man or a woman. If you want to know who that is, look it up on the Googles. If you don't worry about it.
Yes.
But it was rudely given to me on a TikTok. Not even TikTok is safe anymore from spoilers. So, yeah.
My question to you, though, is, Geena, why is it a spoiler? Like, did you want to find that what
I
do you
wanted
mean?
to know that organically through the show.
But you wouldn't have found out. What do you mean?
I've-
As in the person who is in question, you wanted to know that they were eliminated before seeing that?
Well, yeah, exactly.
Okay, yep, that's fair.
It's like, oh, okay, well, now I know this person doesn't win. It's like, oh, well, fuck.
Yep.
You know, that's unfair. And this person should not be kissing Abby Chatfield.
Anyone, if it's not me.
No, I mean, like, surely there's a contract that says you shouldn't be fooling around in public until after, or like keep it to your fucking self. I think that's annoyed me.
Really?
Because
I can't tell.
Because otherwise, all contestants would be able to date and kiss and fool around.
Yeah, that's...
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I wonder then if there were external influences like the alcohol.
Probably. But either way, annoyed.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. The other information is, Geena, we have an Instagram. What is it?
It is Love Bachelor.
Indeed. And we also have an email where we accept love letters and only praise. And
Only.
it is...
lovebachelor@gmail.com.
I have an itchy ear.
Please like, review, subscribe. No, that's YouTube. Please.
But do that anyway.
Yeah.
Please.
Can you do that? You can. Zane has given me the nod. And subscribe wherever you want to. I would prefer if you only gave us 5 stars.
Oh, yes, please.
Please. That
We
would
said
be
please.
nice.
So that'd be...
Please.
Please.
I mean, it's been a pleasure.
Geena.
I'm parked in a 1-hour parking.
All right, well, wrap it up. Geena. Hey, I'm going to do this. Just remember we're 2 girls.